Oh, this is your book?
Yes.
Oh, Alex has my book. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, and we've got it on the board in case we need it. Okay? All right, so walk us through the orchestration real quick to make sure everybody knows what we're doing.
Basically, everybody, I like the orchestration from 1 to C5, so flute, clarinet, oboe, excuse me, the top line. And then I want first trumpets on that same part, but obviously you're going to be down. And then everybody else should be on the same part as before. So.
Now, so that you understand, this is cycle 1 now. You're going to be getting multiple sheets from us. And we're going to be writing a lot as you conduct. Tendency, and I saw Mitchell do it, as you conduct, you seek me, and you're watching me as you conduct. I don't want you to do that. Don't think about me as you conduct. Think about them, okay? Don't ever want you to think about yourself. Let the two of us think about you. Every moment you're on the podium, including the very first time you come up here to actually conduct something that you've studied, I want your entire thought to be about the ensemble, not about you. Let me think about you. Let him think about you. Okay? I'll be gone.
I'll be more clear.
Breathing is always good.
I breathe it just
just take a minute and try to make that better. Listen to what you're hearing versus what you heard in your mind. Are you saying through all the parts? Okay. And try to solve the issues without speaking. So specific conducting, right on day 3. Try to solve the issues without speaking. Beginning, here we go. Specific conducting. The trumpets are confused, the saxes are having a really hard time transposing for some reason. So what you can do...
It's weird because it ends on 3 instead of 4.
Yeah, so 1 and 2 and 3. Often there's, just in this excerpt, we take a little bit of a retard just so that it doesn't feel so abrupt. You're conducting the tip really well. You have very good eye contact. You seem to be strong. You seem to know pretty much what you want. But I question how much you're actually listening. And for me, the low voices are far too heavy for this. This is Yvonne. That's you. That's a good one.
They're heavy, but they're always too short.
Okay.
Which is what
so they're heavy, but they're too short. So to show something lighter, conduct more from the tip. And if they're too short, then you can show length like this with the tip of your baton. Kind of a sticky tip. Okay, conducting a honey or something. Okay? Does this make sense? Okay. Now something else that we do, we have comments. And we have comments from the students because everybody learns from each other. I told you this the first day. So after someone conducts, we have comments, and then we have comments from the graduate students as well. Okay, so comments please, and call on them by name. Okay?
I don't know your name.
Daniel, yes. I would say don't be so buried into your score so that you can make more of a connection with us.
Like, your presence up there, like, I mean, I know everyone's kind of nervous in here a little bit first time and everything, but try and seem more confident with it, because if you seem timid, then everyone else is timid too.
Going along with him, you seem to know exactly what you want, so don't be afraid to get that from us. And if you look crazy, just do it. After all.
I resemble that remark. Always keep the tip of the stick pointed towards the ensemble. Act as if there's energy that's coming through the score, through you, through the tip of the stick, and that always needs to be pointed at the ensemble. So think of that. And then one of the other things was, Dr. Ross mentioned this briefly, with listening. Listen with the ears of an audience member. And immediately it'll be more analytical. You'll be listening, okay, I hear this, and because when we go to a concert for the Charlotte Symphony, I mean, we're sitting there and going to be music critics just because that's how we are. And so that's what you need on the podium. You need to hear everything. So think
Now
of it that way.
here's a good way to practice that notebook, and then you're up, and then you're up. Okay, we only have time.
Here's a good way to practice listening in that way. In your ensemble rehearsals, play a game. It doesn't matter what ensemble you're in. Play a game. The moment the conductor stops and is ready to speak, what is the conductor going to say? To whom is he or she going to say it? And how will he or she say it? And why? What is the conductor going to say? To whom? How? And why? And if you start becoming correct, then you know you're listening in a more global way. Okay? Nice job. Thank you very much.